welcome back to FeyanCnCtv for an epic match on the map Hostile Dawn 2. We've got a 2 versus 2. Let me introduce our players to you. The one playing at the top, going random and getting vanilla GDI. We have Matthew. Matthew's ally is the one specialized in Steel Talon. We have Vice. Their opponents on the other side, the pink Zocom player. We have Jimmy. Jimmy's ally to the right of him, going random and getting... What did he get? He got Marked of Kane. We have Feyan. So these players know this map. It's been a while though since they've played on this map. There's a lot of blue Tiberium. Look at this abundance of blue Tiberium in the middle of this map. Everyone gets 2 blue Tib fields at their starting positions with some spikes. Also, Jimmy also quickly sending engineers to these 2 Tib spikes over here. There are some extra Tib fields here because this on this left side there are 3 starting positions, so extra Tib fields and more Tiberium spikes to the left and to the right, so that's on each side, so 6 extra Tib spikes. So everyone is quickly sending engineers. Feyan is going for the Tiberium silo, so is Matthew, because they know that a Tiberium silo gets you 5,000 straight off the bat, so that will help your economy in the beginning to build that army, build up that eco. Beacons going off. Jimmy's beaconing over here. Maybe he's saying, let's get this position quickly. There's a Tiberium silo over here that we can get, but they'll never reach it in time because Vice is already sending his combat engineer. We'll get here in a few seconds. Vice is also beaconing, saying Tib spikes over here. We need those. Feyan on his second refinery. Let's see if anybody else has a second refinery. No second refinery for Matthew. No second refinery yet for Vice. Where's Jimmy's refinery? No, Jimmy's still on his first one. Let's see if anyone is trying any rushes. Feyan is going for 2 bikes, 3 bikes. That might be an early bike rush. It is hard to rush here because of the defense here and here in your opponent's base, but maybe he's hoping for no defense in the beginning because everyone is still making engineers. Feyan is also sending engineers to go get these Tib spikes. Jimmy not sending engineers over here yet. Ooh, he lost his Tiberium silo to Matthew. Matthew took it, so Matthew stole that money off Jimmy, and Matthew's already putting some riflemen over here because he wants this expansion point for later in the game. Feyan is already beaconing, saying they have Tib spikes. We need to take those down. One early scout from Matthew over here. Wants to have eyes in the base. Ooh, he took down Jimmy's engineer. But I think Jimmy was able to take the Tiberium silo still. Ooh, Feyan's already on a couple of bikes. He's already on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bikes. 9. Looks like he wants to go for 10 bikes and then move quickly. He might. Alright, Titans on the field for Vice now. Look at this. It's kind of look like it's bugging a bit. Vice has got too many harvesters here. He needs more refineries. It's oversaturated. He just needs more refineries. He's already got his airfield on the map. These 2 refineries very close. So Feyan is a Nod faction, so his catalyst missile will do some damage if he sees this. Let's take a quick look. Ooh, Feyan says there's an EMP here too. He's got a lot of bikes. This is more than 10 bikes. 4, 10. I think there's about 13 bikes over here. It's a good amount of bikes. He's got more bikes coming. Is he gonna wait for his bikes? He's gonna wait for his bikes. He wants to go with a large group of bikes. Wants to go and already crush. Ooh, there's looks like a pitbull rush here too from Matthew. So as Feyan goes with bikes, Matthew goes with pit bulls. Alright, Feyan, of course, is marked of Kane, so marked of Kane will always want to go for that venom with the particle beam cannons. Is Feyan already here? Is he gonna go straight for Vice, or is he gonna take down the tip spikes? No, he chooses to take down the tip spikes. This is a strategy for the long game. Take down this economy, because this will give Vice a lot of money in the long run. Ooh, Vice didn't take this Tiberium silo either. Feyan should also take down the Tiberium silo, or take it himself. One tip spike falls, the others are soon to go. Matthew still has 2 tip spikes over here, not taken yet. He's got 1 tip spike in the back of his base, also not taken yet, so those are 3 not taken. Feyan forgot his Tiberium silo. Okay, let's take a quick look and see what's happening with that rush. Okay, Feyan is already entering Vice's base from the south, but he encounters a whole lot of rocket squad, so he is losing a handful of bikes, but he still has a lot left, and that's why he brought a lot of bikes. Alright, this is my co-host. Come on, where's the co-host?
Commander Jiraiya!
My Commander Jiraiya is here. Okay, let's take a quick look, Jiraiya. Okay, here, you can sit on this side. Okay.
My best friend is coming in 1 hour.
Is your best friend coming? Alright, what's the name of your best friend? Joshua, alright. But in the meantime, Papa is commenting on this epic match. These are Papa's bikes. You see this? This is Papa's bike, you see? Alright. And Papa's gonna go into their base with the bikes. Let's see where he goes. Is there an opening over here? Ooh, Zone Raiders. Hey, my other co-host. This is my other co-host. Eliana. Alright. Oh, okay. Feyan attacking the harvesters of that's Matthew. He took down 1 harvester of Matthew, but Vice already sending his zone troopers to his own defense. Drops down a guardian cannon. Feyan's gonna take another heavy harvester. Is fully loaded, so that's a big blow for Vice. Feyan is losing bikes really fast. Is he gonna be able to take down 1 more heavy harvester? No, he decides to leave. He is losing them all. He might have, nope, he'll have 1 surviving, 1 bike of 13. I think they were 13 bikes.
13 bike?
Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, he wasn't gonna make that, but he did get some valuable scouting off. Took down, I think, two tips by two harvesters. We have Matthew already gaining a foothold in the middle by taking the expansion point. That's Feyan's bike. Okay, Feyan now loses all his bikes, but he does see now that Matthew is here, so he's also beaconing a lot. So he's telling Jimmy, we have to be careful because Matthew is very close. He's a stone's throw away to Jimmy. Matthew dropping down some AA batteries, but Feyan drops down some magnetic mines. Matthew's gonna suffer from those mines already. Look at that. But because Matthew's tanks are right next to his war factory, his tanks can heal up. So he does get some damage from the support power of Feyan, but his tanks can heal back up the war factory. So it wasn't as great a move as he thought. Let's take a quick look and see 2 war factories for Feyan, another airfield for Feyan. He's building up that Venom army. Let's take a quick look at Jimmy. Jimmy is coming out with choppers now. He's got 5 on the field, 1 airfield. Jimmy needs more airfields. Feyan looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refineries for Feyan. So he's building up that eco very well. Let's see what Jimmy's got. Jimmy's got 1, 2 refineries. Jimmy needs more refineries. An army over here for Matthew. Preds. See if they're already upgraded. Not yet. He does have the tier 3 out. Matthew. He's got 1, 2 refineries up here. He should have another one up here. 3 refineries for Matthew. 2 over here. And an ion cannon. We've got super weapons. I wasn't paying attention. Vice and Matthew. The first 2 with super weapons on the field. Vice has got 4 refineries. Also has his tier 4 already up and running. His command uplink. Sport power is being called in for Matthew. He wants to drop them up here, I think. Jimmy still didn't take his tip spikes. Matthew did take 1. So Matthew is leeching off Jimmy's money. Is that gonna hurt Jimmy in the long run? Ooh, Matthew even sends a rig here just for extra healing and repairs. Oh, Vice's combat engineers losing health, but they will survive, I think. Does that one survive? That's gonna survive, yep. Oh, it looks like Matthew's gonna be the first one to start a ground assault. He's got his zone troopers over here. Matthew, yep, upgraded with railguns. What does Jimmy have to stop this? Jimmy does have some men in the garrisonable structures. So Jimmy sees this. Does he counter? What is he countering with? Jimmy's beaconing, asking help from Feyan. Jimmy does have enough to hold this off. These hammerheads fully upgraded. Are they filled yet? Not filled yet, but they do have enough. Doesn't look like Matthew has a lot of anti-air. Matthew's only got 2 APCs, 2 pit bulls. They are low armor, so easily crushed. So Jimmy's sending his choppers now. He's sending, let me see, looks like 5, 6, 7, 8 choppers. Jimmy's sending 8 choppers to stop this attack. What is Matthew gonna do? Is Matthew gonna decide to turn and run? This is gonna be a stop to his attack. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's the supersonic airstrike taking down all of Jimmy's choppers. The first airstrike of the game, and I feel like there are many more to come. But Jimmy gets the first hard lick of the game. And now the Predators have an open and clear path to move forward and enter Jimmy's base. Ooh, but doesn't look like he'll get far. Shatterer tanks just over here. And a couple of infantry squads, some rockets flying from the left. Let's see what Vice has got. Vice is pumping out a lot of missile squads over here. Vice is going to make that ground army count. Let's see what Feyan's been doing. Feyan, in all that time, he has been amassing a large army of Venoms. Are they already upgraded? Of course they're upgraded, supercharged. He hasn't attacked yet because he wants to attack with a large enough force to make a big dent in his opponent's army or base. Let's see what Feyan is also doing. He's got some rocket soldiers. It's just a small group, but he does have 1, 2. He should have more airfields, 3 airfields. Does he have any more? That's it. But they are upgraded. We've got slingshots on the field for Jimmy. See what Matthew's doing. Okay, Matthew is on the front foot in this match. Very aggressive play from Matthew. We're not really used to that from Matthew. See what Vice has been doing all this time. Okay, Vice is also building up an air force. He's got a lot of hammerheads already queued and already flying. He's got 2 airfields. Is he coming out with more? Airfield over here. So 3 airfields now for Vice. Matthew's also got 2 airfields. This battle is heating up. Okay, EMP drop here by Jimmy for his support power. But this is very dangerous for the team on the south and very advantageous for the team on the north. Matthew will slowly move forward. He does need more anti-air though. He's got a couple of slingshots over here because he doesn't know yet, I think. He's got scanned. I don't know yet if he knows that Feyan is a Nod faction. I think so. Well, yeah, he knows that, of course, because he got hit in the very beginning with the bike, so he knows Feyan is Nod. Or a Nod faction over here. Feyan can't fly in with all of his Venoms, or else he might risk losing too many on the side because of the missile squad. So he decides to. Looks like Feyan's gonna go around. He does have so many Venoms already, because he's got 3 or 4 airfields. So he'll be pumping out these Venoms on continuous motion. That's crazy amount of Venoms. Okay, so Feyan looks like he's gonna go through the middle. Marv already parked over here by Vice. Meat shield Marv. Where is Feyan gonna decide to go with this large force? Is he gonna attack? Nope, he's not gonna attack Matthew's base or Matthew's expansion. He decides to go for the Marv, but takes too long, so he decides to fly on. Let's see what else he decides to attack. Oh, he decides to go right into this middle section where there is the least anti-air. Feyan goes for the Reclamator hub. It's a bit strange attack. He abandons it, so he flies in, but not really knowing what to attack. Anti-air already here by Matthew. He does take down the Reclamator hub. Feyan is a bit without a goal flying in here, and that's dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, but he is gonna take down this ion cannon of Vice. So okay, now that is a goal, and then he might go for the ion cannon of Matthew, but he is losing units very, very quickly. Let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, look, all the slingshots coming in, pouring in now from Vice.
He's not aiming for
Feyan just keeps on moving. He needs to keep moving. Needs to keep moving with his Venoms. And Matthew is quickly defending himself. Catalyst missile comes down for Feyan, taking down 2 refineries from Matthew. Feyan he's going for harvesters. Matthew's defending himself, sending in the slingshots, trying to shoot down as many Venoms as he can. Feyan escapes with still a lot of Venoms. I think maybe he lost half. Looks like his force is half. Still takes down another harvester, just harvesting too far away from the base of Matthew. Matthew is moving forward now. Ooh, it looks like something is nice. Something's happening over here. Some action. Jimmy's here. Jimmy is laying on some fire on Matthew's units. On the left side, he did drop an EMP. I think, yeah, these were support powers from Jimmy. But because there are two production structures over here, they keep on healing these units. So if you need to drop something, you need to make sure that you take out everything. That can only be a super weapon. Vice is the only one with a super weapon coming down in about 45 seconds. Feyan is still here though. He still has a lot of Venoms. Still has a lot of Venoms. Is he gonna decide to take down Matthew? He is gonna decide to take down Matthew. That rig is gonna die quickly. There are some AA batteries over here. There are some... Okay, so Feyan throws down the EMP. That's because he still has it, see? Throws down the EMP over here just to stop. But he threw it on the wrong thing. He should have thrown it on the AA battery. Feyan and Jimmy working together to take out this expansion base of Matthew. Jimmy over here with his hammerheads, taking out this Reclamator hub. Is he gonna do it? I think he will. He does do it. Where's Feyan? Nope. Feyan should have kept attacking so that he and Jimmy could have done maximum damage. Slingshots coming out now for Matthew, defending himself as best as he can. What's Vice doing? Vice is coming now here with his large army of hammerheads. Vice is gonna join the battle soon. Couple of seconds, Vice will be on the front line. Vice still pumping out the missile squads. These missile squads gonna be a menace later on in this match. Feyan just retreating back in his base. Let's take a look at the base. Okay, a large ground force from Feyan has Raider buggies.
The whole base.
Yep, Raider buggies, Scorpion tanks. Scorpion tanks not yet upgraded though with the dozer blade, so he still needs to do that. Let's see what Jimmy's got. Jimmy's pumping out these zone raiders to fill in his choppers, of course. That's the Zocom specialty. Zocom, of course, is Sonic.
The ion cannon is done.
Yeah, the Sonic all the way. So he needs to pump out more slingshots to counter this army of Vice. Feyan also comes down with his super weapon. Ooh, the super weapon of Vice is ready. Is Vice gonna throw that anywhere? Vice can easily throw that here. This is a good spot to throw it. You'll take out these 2 war factories. You'll take out an air tower. Trying to take a look at what is the best position to throw that. Vice can even throw it over here. Take out 2 airfields. Then you take out Jimmy's main production structure. Feyan's Temple of Nod is right here in the corner. It is. I don't know if that's a great position. Okay, Vice throws his ion cannon. Oh, he throws it over here where there's nothing. Only just the refinery. Feyan gonna sell off the refinery.
He wants to do
Nope.
it on the Venom.
Okay, Feyan sells off the refinery. Vice does take down a couple of Venoms, but he is forced to retreat. All these slingshots of Jimmy moving forward. Feyan still he's got his rocket men. But Vice didn't lose that much. And he's pumping them out like crazy. He must have maybe 4. Let's take a look. Nope, he's got 3. Vice has got 3 airfields now. I expect a a super weapon made from Matthew and Jimmy anytime soon. They should be making that. Wonder what happened over here.
I don't know.
wonder what happened over here. Matthew sold it. Oh, we've got some men walking over the blue Tiberium. Vice sending his choppers. It's lagging a little bit because there's so many units now on the field. Matthew still has his foothold over here. Battle base on low health. Alright. Now there is a little pause, but the action looks like it's gonna start soon. These are the rumblings. These are the rumblings of a coming battle. Feyan looks like he is positioning his rocket squads to advance on these juggernauts. But this is gonna be a tough battle though. Scorpion tanks not upgraded yet, so mistake from Feyan not to upgrade them. It looks like he is gonna move forward now. No EMPs from these Raider buggies. That's also another mistake. Is he gonna back it up with his Air Force? Where's Feyan's Air Force? Not here. Where's Jimmy's Air Force? There he is. Okay, Feyan has got them on the standby. He's sending his rocket men in first. Let me turn the camera from the side of Matthew. So that's what it looks like. Look at this. Matthew beaconing, saying there is an army over here. I think he's calling help from Vice. Here we go. Ooh, he should have spread out his Scorpion tanks a little bit more because they're too close to each other, so they will take some area of effect. They will take some scatter damage. Here we go. Okay, Feyan's gonna come with his Venoms on the other side, and he wants to try to flank Matthew, but Feyan just doesn't have enough tanks, or he attacked in the wrong way because look, there are just too many juggernauts here. They will eat all these Scorpion tanks for breakfast. And that's what it looks like. Matthew's eating these tanks for breakfast. He's like, nom, 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 nom. Come into my range and I will destroy you. That's what Matthew thinks right now. He will lose a couple of juggernauts. EMP was thrown here by Jimmy. Support power. Matthew is here, or Vice is here now. He has come on the beckon call from his ally. Vice is here. He's got them also filled with rocket squads. Feyan's in big trouble now here. Oh! Was that a miss? I didn't see. I think that was a miss. That was a miss. That was a miss. Vice was lucky there. Or he avoided it quickly. Feyan has already expanded to the middle, but he's taking heavy pressure here by Vice's Air Force. Hammerheads here. Feyan does have some buggies, but the buggies are so squishy. He is sending more buggies. Slingshots coming in now here from Matthew, or from Jimmy, trying to help his ally. Okay, Feyan is now coming in with his Venoms. It's gonna be a Venom Hammerhead fight. Look at it. Look at it. Is he gonna force Vice to go on the run? What's Vice targeting? Is Vice targeting? Okay, Vice is just taking down some power plants. Vice is losing a lot of Hammerheads, but he has so many. He might still take down this refinery from Jimmy. I think he will. Yep, he will. Oh, boom! That was a direct hit from Jimmy, taking down all of the Hammerheads. I think he took down all the Hammerheads. Jimmy must be pleased with that. Jimmy must be dancing around in his room. In his room. Amazing. Look at this fire. This is all that remains from all the Hammerheads. Incredible. Feyan still creeping forward, even on his arms and legs and his belly, with his missile squads just creeping forward, trying to release rockets as close as they can. These grenadier squads, that's funny that Matthew has gone and chosen grenadiers. So it's grenades versus rockets. Battle base still alive. Feyan creeping forward, but it looks like he has sounded the retreat. His rockets are moving back. His missile squads are moving back. Let me just turn this camera. I forgot now what the original point was. There it is. Alright, more support powers coming in from Matthew. Where are Feyan's Venoms? Okay, Feyan's Venoms are over here. Looks like he wants to go again for more action. Vice's missile squads. He hasn't done anything yet with his missile squads. Oh, it looks like Feyan took out all the Tiberium spikes up here. So, they are going for the long game. Feyan's gonna go and try to take out that Marv. Nope, he decides, never mind, leave that Marv. Just takes too long. Just takes way too long. What's happening over here? Oh, the construction yard. What happened? Oh, okay. It's the Firehawks. Firehawks of Matthew taking out the construction yard. Feyan is here now. Going to go for the refinery. I think. What did he kill? He killed something. He killed a building over here. Decides to move forward, move up, and go for the Hammerheads of Vice. He's going to take out maybe a couple of Hammerheads. He has so many Venoms, but Vice responds by sending all his slingshots to come down and combat all this air threat. Look at those particle beams just still firing when they fly by. Feyan lost a handful. He took out a building over here. I just didn't see which one that was. I don't know if that was worth that little poke in Vice's base. Feyan sending back all of his Venoms. They still haven't taken out this expansion base. Ooh, they have damaged this war factory a lot. Nuke coming in less than 4 minutes. Vice also has an ion cannon in about 4 minutes. So that's gonna be exciting as soon as those drop. Feyan has a lot of buggies over here because he knows that Vice is gonna come in with choppers. Does Matthew also go for choppers? No, Matthew's got his Firehawks. Matthew might later on start targeting. Okay, we have a support power coming here and attacking Feyan's refinery. Feyan's got 2 refineries over here. Here we go. Super weapon down and ready for Jimmy. 7 minutes. Matthew's got those Firehawks, so he might come and take out this Temple of Nod later on, but he doesn't have enough though. He's only got 4. He needs more. They are fully upgraded with the hard points and the Stratofighter. It looks like the Tiberium is slowly getting finished at their starting position, so they need to quickly move this over here. So they haven't thought about the expansion in time. Feyan was the only one to expand towards the middle, but he doesn't have enough harvesters working over here. So what he needed to do, and what they all needed to do, was send their harvesters harvesting nothing, to send them in the middle. Oh, there it is. Oh, and Matthew almost takes out the Temple of Nod. Feyan starts repairing it quick. Stratofightered in. He does lose a couple of Stratofighters, of Firehawks. But Feyan holds on with his Temple of Nod. He can't throw the laser fence because it's on low health. It's on red health. Sends in a couple of Venoms just to see maybe another support power might come in. Maybe some Zone Raiders. So he just has... Hey, Eliana. If Matthew wants this dead, he needs to come in quick with another round. With a support power or something. He needs to come in and just suicide and kill it. Vice is beaconing. Vice is saying there's an army here. We need to kill this army. Or no, it's the ion cannon. So maybe, I think Vice says, I'm going to go target the ion cannon. I'm going to target the ion cannon. Feyan is still healing up his Temple of Nod. These Firehawks will reload. Feyan won't have enough time to heal this up. What he needed to do was send an engineer over here, but it's so far away. So from his barrack, he does have a barracks up here. So, oh, Feyan has a saboteur here. He should have sent that down and repaired his Temple of Nod. Because now it's dangerous. Now it's dangerous because as soon as Matthew's Firehawks are reloaded, they will Stratofighter and destroy this. They'll finish it. Let's take a quick look and see what Vice has got. Vice is trying to shore up his base. Make sure he has enough defense over here against the Venoms of Feyan. Oops, I spilled some water on this side. Oops. Okay, wait. It's okay. It's just water. It's just water. Good thing I didn't spill my coffee because that's more valuable to me. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I missed that. While I spilled the water, Matthew came in Stratofightered with his Firehawks. Like I said, he will lose them all though. They fly right into Feyan's Venoms, but it was worth it. Matthew took out Feyan's super weapon because it was almost done, I think. 2 minutes, Vice has got his ion cannon done. Feyan is beaconing, saying we need to kill this expansion. It needs to die now. Of course, Feyan is pissed off. because he lost his super weapon. Can't drop the mines. Matthew has defended his base well. Look at it. Looks like a turtle. See? Turtle defense. He's got battle bases on both sides. He actually starts to need to heal up his battle base. Take over his juggernauts that are dead. Just to strengthen his position. Nobody has taken this expansion here. So that surprises me. Take a quick sip. Okay, Feyan has positioned his infantry on the left side. So, change his tactics. Instead of attacking from this side, he's gonna attack from multiple sides. Looks like he's gonna go together with Jimmy. Is Jimmy also? Okay, so it looks like this is a coordinated assault. 2 armies, 2 players. And the attack has begun. Feyan has sent in his missile squads. Gonna go for, I think he's gonna go for the slingshots. Make sure, there he is, going for the slingshots. He wants to take down as much anti-air as he can because he has his venoms on standby. There it is, the first EMP by Jimmy. Jimmy's coming in now with his choppers. There it is, the sonic power on full display. EMP comes down from Feyan. Feyan takes out all of the slingshots. They're paralyzed. He comes in with his venoms. So Matthew now, I don't know if he was caught off guard, but he must be clenching his butt cheeks right now because there's so much air violence right here on his doorstep. Using his slingshots to full effect. All his AA batteries have to fire with everything that they have because Feyan is here now. His units are still, or his opponent's units are still EMP. Jimmy, look at all this damage that Jimmy's doing. The rage from the Zocom air units. What Jimmy had to do was quickly take out this war factory because this war factory is healing units, is healing the slingshots. But because of the splash damage, look at the splash damage from, there it is, another, what is that? That is a catalyst missile. Not that effective here though, but I think it took down the barracks. Feyan coming back for another round. Gotta take out the war factory, like I said. Take a quick sip of that coffee. Okay, here it is, the blue beams. Feist, are you here? No, where are Feist's choppers? I don't know. Okay, this time around Feist isn't here. So Matthew is on his own. Matthew is on his own. He's losing ground. He loses his expansion point. Loses his buildings. All he has are these 2 AAs just fighting for dear life. He does... Ooh, he's got 2 heroic slingshots because they, of course, have a lot of work cut out for them. They did scare off all of the air units of Feyan and Jimmy. So Feyan is just keeping his venoms at bay. He's gonna wait until his missile squads will kill more of these units. There it is. His missile squads are killing the slingshots, and as soon as they die, he's gonna move in. An attack over here from Vice. There it is. I was waiting for Vice's choppers, but Vice, he's attacking on his own. Vice is like, okay, if they're busy up there, I will move on the south and attack on this south side and see if there's an opening, but there isn't an opening. Feyan's buggies are here and ready for the fight. Vice sending in his slingshots just in case the venoms of Feyan swing around. Expansion is gone from Matthew. Is this the tipping point of this match? Is this the turning point of this match? Because up to now it's been equal. They've been just as strong. So we're gonna see now if the battle now tips. Is the tide turning for the team on the south side? Support powers being called in. Reinforcements being called in for Matthew. He is pumping out these missile squads like there is no tomorrow. He's got 2 barracks, training them like crazy, saying, come out, I need you now. Oh, the fight here. Vice is pushing Feyan back. Now we finally have the infantry of Vice. Look at them. Look at them. They are coming out in masses. Look, they have come out from their hill and they are running to the front line. Gonna show no mercy. Taking down the first buggy over here. They are supported by the hammerheads. So it's hammerheads and rocket squads. Nice combination over here. These 2 units can take down any unit, but Feyan does have a raider buggy that can counter them both. He just doesn't have enough. Well, he does have a lot, but they're too much still on the hill. But he needs to slowly use them. sparingly. He has to use the D move, send them back because this rocket squad, look at this. Look at this. Whoa, in 20 seconds, the ion cannon of Vice is done, and he is gonna throw that also with no mercy. Looks like Vice has no mercy. Look at all of these rockets. Look at this. Incredible. Bullets flying. AP ammo just raining down on Feyan's units. We've got some battle markers over here. Oh! Whoa! Looks like Feyan attacked, lost almost all of his venoms. Matthew, look! Matthew should be so happy with this. Matthew 2 is dancing right now. He is dancing with such glee, with such joy. Oh, and Feyan is just hitting himself. Look, these are just the surviving venoms. But, oh, I caught that just in time. So it looked like Feyan wanted to blindside Matthew. But Matthew was ready with the supersonic airstrike. Destroyed, smacked Feyan out of the sky. Saying, get out of my base. It's my base. Oh, Vice is pushing up the hill. He's getting squashed over here by this lone Scorpion tank. It does have the dozer blades now, but it won't last long, I think. Vice just has to target it down, but Feyan just has to keep moving with the Scorpion tank and just keep going down the hill. Feyan can easily crush all of these men, but there comes Vice again. His hammerheads aren't going to leave the men alone. They are the air backup. Does Feyan have enough anti-air over here? Ooh, his Raider buggies have dwindled down into just a small group. He only has a couple of buggies, so he needs some help. Okay, so that's why he's beaconing. He's beaconing and telling Jimmy, Jimmy, help me. He's calling Jimmy because he needs the reinforcements. He's got this air tower over here, but it looks like... Does Vice... Yeah, Vice focusing down the air tower. Feyan's gonna lose his air tower up here. Ooh, another battle marker. Nope, nothing happening. Okay, Feyan is sending the remaining venom that he has, sending them down because Vice here is on the rampage. Are they upgraded? Yes, they're upgraded. Vice so deadly. Look, look. This is Vice's moment right here. Vice's moment is right here, but is the moment gonna pass quickly? Feyan is gonna trample over Vice's moment. Literally, look. Oh, squashing all of these rocket squads. Feyan using these dozer blades to good effect. Sending the hammerheads on retreat. But Vice is still cunning. Vice is sending his slingshots forward. He's gonna catch Feyan's venoms. He's gonna catch Feyan's venoms. All of Feyan's venoms. Oh, Vice. Such a good move. Killing all of Feyan's venoms. Feyan has nothing. Look. He's losing everything. Oh, tears. Tears. Tears for Feyan over here. And tears of joy for Vice. This is Vice's moment. Look. I was talking about the turning of the tide. Is this the turning of the tide? I think this is the turning of the tide because Vice is pushing here. There is hardly anti-air. Only these buggies. Only these buggies. But you need to follow up now. That's the thing. Matthew needs to come here and help Vice because Vice has been smacking Feyan here up and down. Oh, okay, but Vice now needs to move his slingshots away because Feyan's gonna eat them for breakfast with his Scorpion tanks. But the slingshots of Jimmy are here to protect Feyan now, to keep him alive. Oh, Vice almost broke through. Vice almost broke through. He did take down Feyan's buildings over here, the air tower. But Feyan didn't have that many buildings here. But still, Vice almost broke through. Woo! That was so good. So good to watch. But after you see that, Vice needed to just keep the pressure on. If you push Feyan back, you need to keep the pressure on. Ooh, looks like whose engineers are these? These are Feyan's engineers. He sent 4 over here. He's gonna take these Tiberium spikes. This is a true war of attrition. A war of attrition. In Dutch, we call this a slijtageslag because it is a war that will last a long time and it is grinding down your opponent bit by bit. But it is a back and forth fight. The team on the south hit Matthew and Vice with a big blow, taking out the expansion over here, that enormous base. But Vice countered with a large army over here with rocket men and massive, massive numbers of hammerheads and smacked Feyan up and down over here. But Jimmy came in time with the slingshots. And now it looks like there is a little pause. Everyone is rebuilding again. We've got 1 minute, an ion cannon from Jimmy. Where is he going to throw that? Feyan doesn't have a super weapon anymore. He lost those to Matthew. Feist still has the ion cannon. It is back to equal footing again. They are equal now. Let's just take a quick look at their money. Feyan 14,000, he's got a lot of money. Feist 16,000, Feist got a lot of money, 8,000. So everyone still has a lot of money right now. So see, it is equal footing, but it surprises me. Now, only now they move towards the middle. Feyan has been here forever already. But Feyan needs to make more refineries. He made some already, but he was taken down by the choppers of Vice when Vice came here, I think. Okay, Vice gonna Marvest. He's gonna send his Marv and take this blue Tiberium. It is less effective, so... But I think this Tiberium grows back so fast. Matthew is just continuously spamming his support powers. Looks like there's a lot of units over here on the map, but it's just a group of missile squads. Vice coming out with those missile squads. Once again, there's so much money on this map, but... For everyone on the south side, all their money is gone here. Look, see? So Feyan should have transitioned, and Jimmy too, should have transitioned their units, their harvesters, to dig in the middle. So he's still got 3 over here. What's Jimmy doing? Jimmy needs to... See? It's not full. So Jimmy needs to send his harvesters towards the middle. So does Matthew. Still hasn't opened up the surveyor. You need to open it up over here because this is not a flat surface. This can only open on a flat surface, and the flat surface is here. Alright, let me just catch my breath after all that action. Woo! This is during my lunch break, so I'm starving right now. But I'm just gonna let you know this is how much I do for my viewers. For my 17 my 17 subscribers. If you watch this video, like and subscribe and leave a comment, people. Because I put in the work. I'm grafting, putting in the work. Just like these players, just like they're grinding down their opponents. I am working to give you guys entertainment. Here we go. Ooh. Support power. But Jimmy's ion cannon. Oh, it's done now, though. It's done now, though. So he can throw it. Where's he going to throw it? Okay, Feyan is beaconing, and he says, throw it on their ion cannon. Throw it on that ion cannon. The only thing is, one ion cannon is not strong enough to take out the other ion cannon. Does Jimmy... He doesn't have any Firehawks to follow up. No follow-up for Jimmy. So they need to follow it up in another way to stop that. Okay, it looks like Feyan has got his Venoms over here. So, is Feyan's Venom the follow-up? So Jimmy will throw the ion cannon and then Feyan will have the follow-up. That's what it seems like. Feyan is just pumping out these missile squads. Like Feist is doing here. And Feist has got massive, massive hammerheads again. Ooh, Feist is moving. Feist is moving. Feyan is moving in. Feyan is moving in. He is encountering some serious anti-air over here. AA batteries, slingshots. Ooh, will Feyan even make it? Has Jimmy thrown it? He hasn't thrown it yet. Will Feyan even make it? This group is so small. Ooh, he can still take out these slingshots or these firehawks. And these are expensive. He takes out one. He takes out one. He does have a lot. Okay, there it is. There is the combination. Jimmy throws his ion cannon on the other ion cannon. Feyan is too close. He's too close with these Venoms. That's why he sends them back. And he is losing them. They're dropping out of the air like flies. Ooh, Matthew is just trying to shoot down as many as he can. So is Vice. But this ion cannon is so low health. So this is a successful mission. Only problem is that Feyan is losing so many Venoms. So he lost a lot of money. A lot of money. But they were at least able to take out the ion cannon of, I think it was Vice, I think. Yeah, it was Vice. Feyan's still moving and taking out a harvester of Vice. He's gonna take out another one. So it was relatively successful. But he does lose so much money with his Venoms. Hey! Oh, and if they get attacked now, I don't know if they do have enough anti-air He does lose. He will lose his Venoms because there's no escape from this. There's no escape from this. Vice is here now with his behemoths. Vice's usual tactic is come here with masses of behemoth, but Vice recently has fallen in love with hammerheads, so he has less behemoth now and more hammerheads. Look at it. More hammerheads. Feyan is beaconing over here. Feyan is beaconing over here. He's telling Jimmy, drop a supersonic airstrike. You can take out half of this force. Battle markers everywhere. The behemoth of Vice falling to their doom right on the doorstep of their enemy's base. Has he fired upon Feyan's base? No, but he will die because of all of the rocket men. Let's take a look. No supersonic airstrike yet. I don't think Jimmy has it ready. It's not on hand yet. Was that what I heard? No. Okay, so Vice moving forward now. Hey, jongen. Lots and lots of hammerhead for Vice. Does Feyan have any Venoms? Where are Jimmy's choppers? Jimmy, where are your choppers? Oh, there it is. Jimmy's choppers are here. Very, very strong choppers. Zone heads. He's got 5. He's got 11. He's got 11 zone heads. But Jimmy has to come in and smack these harvesters up. Vice is here now. Wow. So many hammerheads. So many hammerheads. But Vice is... Oh, okay. He moved back because he saw all the slingshot of Jimmy. He is going to take down all the scorpion tanks that Feyan had laying around over here. Oh, man. So many choppers. This has become an air battle. This is Matthew's Air Force. So Matthew's Air Force and Vice's Air Force. Very, very, very dangerous. And the behemoth still moving forward of Vice. So he's always a threat. Support power coming down here for Matthew and Vice. Not very effective though, but it might be effective enough just to scare off these militant rocket squads. These militant rocket squads aren't upgraded with a Tiberium infusion, so they will start losing life. And quick, as soon as they walk over this blue Tiberium. Look how slow this goes. This Venom will not be able to take down this Marv. Any anti-air coming in from Vice? Yep. I think he's going to send in his slingshot as well. Only one over here. Well, it is heroic, so that's going to take out a lot over here. Okay, Jimmy is on the attack. There it is. That's what I said. Splash damage. Jimmy's taking out harvester after harvester. Jimmy can take out these slingshots. Come on. But where are the missiles? These Firehawks had no missiles. I thought Matthew filled these Firehawks with missiles. Because Jimmy hasn't lost anything yet. I said 11 choppers. He still has all 11. But he is forced back now because of these slingshots. But Jimmy can take out all these slingshots because he's got splash damage. He's got splash damage. Look. Because he's got the ceramic armor. They really live. Oh, okay. Okay. Feyan is going to get hit. Caught off guard by... Who is this? This is Matthew. Matthew flying into Feyan's base. Oh, Matthew can take down Feyan's nuke. Matthew's gonna take down this refinery. Oh no, he's focusing on the SAM site. Is there a response? No, because Vice and Matthew working together in tandem. Matthew taking out a lot of the power plants. Okay, so he cut off Feyan's power plants. So the Temple of Nod has stopped. Matthew should go for the Temple of Nod. I expect him to destroy this in mere seconds. He goes for the power plants. There is no response. Oh, Jimmy should send his slingshots quickly down here. No AA batteries being dropped down from Feyan. No SAM sites. Feyan is beaconing, saying, hurry up, we need to stop this. This thing can kill us. Matthew looks like he doesn't know what to attack. He should have destroyed this. He should have destroyed the Temple of Nod. He just keeps going for the power plants because he wants to take down all of the AA. Jij jongens, kunnen jullie even naar beneden gaan? Ja, nee, maar eventjes naar beneden gaan, ja? Oké. Feyan's here now with his Venom. Look at these Venoms from all sides because he has multiple airfields taken out. Matthew's hammerheads. Matthew took down an airfield, but it's just a little bit sporadic. He doesn't know what to attack. He is taking down some good targets, but he should have taken down Feyan's nuke, Jimmy's ion cannon. He should have went in with Vice and taken down both of the super weapons, and then it would have been a really successful mission, because now he loses all of his air force over here. Okay, but Vice is still working. Vice is still grinding. Feyan has finally upgraded all of his militant rocket squad. This is an absolute carnage of a match. Just non-stop action. I just have like few seconds to breathe and then keep commenting on the climax of the action. Look at this. Feyan sending in a lot of anti-air, but Vice just has so many hammerheads. Matthew loses all his hammerheads now. Vice being sent on the run because Feyan is here with his venoms. Rockets flying, gonna chase down the hammerheads. Just an Orca Strike over here. What is that gonna do? Oh, the Orca Strike might take down the refinery. Let's see. No, I think it was already used. Oh, it was already used. Okay. Okay, because Feyan's infantry is upgraded, they can go ahead and kill these behemoths. But behemoth is stamping over them. Look. Oh, my whole screen is just being shaken. Behemoth fall. Two Marvs in the middle. Jimmy should actually also go ahead and make a Marv. Two Marvs in the middle. Wow. Are they both meat shield? They're both meat shield Marv. 4 engineers in each Marv. They're gonna take down the carcasses, the husks of the behemoth, just to prevent their enemies from taking it. But the enemies can't really take it because the engineers will die in the blue tib. Feyan does have some venom left. His venom is just not as big as he had in the beginning. Jimmy's hammerheads still here. They will be able to take down the slingshot quickly, or the slingshot will be... What is that? Mines dropped by Feyan. No, that's not a mine. It's a vein. There it is. But it was placed poorly. Feyan and Jimmy not working together well because they both need to focus on the same Marv. Because while Jimmy goes for this Marv, Feyan goes for this Marv. And they should have attacked the same Marv. Oh! Supersonic airstrike taking out almost, I think half. It was half. Half of Feyan's venoms. So that must be Matthew or Vice. Good hit. Extremely good hit. Feyan losing all or half of his venoms. That must hurt so bad. Hurt so bad for the wallet. Let's take a quick look at everyone's money. Okay, Feyan's money is running out right now. Vice still has a bit of money. Ooh, Matthew has so much money.
Silos needed.
Jimmy has money. Feyan's money is running out now because there's no more money at the back over here, but they just need to... Ooh, okay, all of his refineries were taken down by that attack of Vice. Matthew having snipers over here, and he's gonna take out all the infantry coming out of this barracks. Ooh. Sneaky. Look. These will easily become heroic if they're not spotted by the enemy. Oh, but it doesn't look like Feyan has noticed them. Let's take a look. What is Vice doing now? Okay, Vice is moving forward. He's got his missile squads again. He's going to push forward. Jimmy, what are you doing now? Let's take a look at what... Okay, Jimmy is building up those zone heads again. That's just Jimmy's primary force. He does need a ground force. Jimmy needs a ground force. He's got Shatterer tanks, though. Zone Shatterers. Just need more. Okay, Vice is on the prowl. Look at it. He's got units here. He's got units here. He's got behemoths moving forward. Matthew, what have you got? Looks like Matthew's army. He took a big blow when all of his hammerheads got killed. He's keeping a lot of slingshots in his base now. Man, my energy level's low because I've been doing this for about an hour now. Vice is positioning himself because he wants to replicate that first heavy strike that he did. Is Feyan ready for him? Oh, wow. Look at this. Is this the end of the game? Is this the end of the game now? This looks like it could be the end of the game. Look at this. This is just mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Alright. Feist's rocket squads are here now. Does Feyan have anti-infantry? Feyan is sending in what buggies he has. There is no base defense here. Just this mere SAM site's almost dead. Feyan's got to retreat his harvesters. He does have only a couple of venom. He doesn't have a lot of venom, but all these venoms, if these choppers are filled with rocket squads, no rocket squads in there. But still, Feist has enough infantry to take out everything that's in the air over here. And he's also pushing in through the middle. Looks like the Marv is still here. The two Marvs are still here. They're the ones just causing a constant flow. Oh man, nope. Jimmy's gonna lose all of his zone shatterers. These behemoths gonna take them out from far. Look. Boom. There it is. Nope. These zone shatterers are poorly positioned. Feist coming in. Is this the end of the game? This could be the end of the game because there's so much air units here from Feist. And he's got that ground force coming in with the missile squads. Feyan is building up a lot of venom now. Oh, Jimmy hits it with the airstrike. Maybe that saves them the game. Takes out more than half. I think it's maybe 2/3 of Feist's hammerheads. Oh, Feist suffered a large blow over there. Wow. Wow. Just that one move was so crucial. Because Feist had enough choppers to destroy Feyan's entire base. Oh, I missed the ion cannon throw. That has to be from... That's Matthew throwing the ion cannon, forcing Feyan and Jimmy to sell off everything. I don't know if they lost enough, but the straggling slingshots have to be sent forward to take out the rest of the choppers. Okay, Feyan's venoms, he positioned them here at the bottom, but now they are being targeted by the slingshots of Feist. Feist is sending his slingshots forward. Feist is doing a lot of good attacking in this match, I have to say. Because Feist, look at it, he punched his way through this entire base. But it looks like his force is dwindling now. He still has a lot of slingshots taking down Feyan's venom. Oh. Feyan is coming in now with his rocket squads, trying to take out the vehicles as much as he can. Okay, it looks like they have held off for now. Held off for now. Wow. They held off the attack for now. Let's just take a look at all the money. Okay, Feyan's building back his money. Feist, it looks like, was that Feist's last hurrah?
Unit under attack.
Oh, Jimmy has lost a lot.
Unit under attack.
His production structures taking a big hit. Marv almost dead. Jimmy almost successful taking down the Marv. Oh, these snipers are still not dead. And Matthew just reinforcing the snipers with his bloodhounds. But Jimmy's sick and tired of it. He's coming in and killing them all. But he's not finished. Okay. But the snipers are still here. Snipers are still here, killing all these men. Oh! He loses one. Alright. Feyan takes care of a couple of snipers, but still 4 left. Oh, he just hasn't seen them. Hasn't seen those snipers. Titans over here knocking on the front door. There's just not too many of them. I'm getting very hungry right now because I'm so hungry. Don't have enough energy. Okay, let's take a look at what's happening here now. Wolverine's coming out for Feist. Matthew's still making the choppers. He too is filling them with zone troopers just like Jimmy. Well, Jimmy has drone raiders, so that's different. But Matthew still has some money over here. They haven't expanded to the middle yet. That was their mistake. Looks like it's a big mistake because Feyan is in the middle, though. He just doesn't have any refineries here. He needs to make refineries. He's not building. That's a mistake. Okay, they have the defense here now. The air defense. Ooh, the snipers of Matthew are seen now. And he loses them. But very effective. They're very effective. What Matthew should have done was the Juggernaut trick. If he had them here anyways. Use the Juggernaut trick. Kill the air towers. But Matthew doesn't have Juggernauts. Nope. If he was here for so long and he was unseen, what he needed to do was push into this base with the snipers and use the Juggernaut trick. You can take out a lot, all these airfields. Feyan's got the nuke. Alright, but I'm gonna stop it here because I need to eat. And I'm gonna just do a part 2 later because I'm starving. Alright guys, I'll see you soon.